If you have followed this channel for any point in time, you've probably heard me talk ad nauseum about import video games, specifically for the Nintendo Famicom. I love the looks, the style, everything about it. I've got 3 of them. I've got 2 of the original Nintendo Famicoms, plus a Sharp Famicom Twin, and I guess you could kind of count my Famicom Classic Edition too. Well, I was recently perusing Amazon when I found this here from the folks over at RetroFlag. This is a charging dock for Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, and if you look at it, this looks like a Famicom. We gotta take a look at this. All right, so here we have the RetroFlag Joy-Con charging dock here on the bench. Contains the Joy-Con charging game storage USB case, or case and USB cable. This just, I love the way that it reminds me of a Famicom. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look inside the box here. Okay, so we have some options here too, which I am digging, so we'll set the outer shroud aside. You have 2 different stickers that you can put on the face of the cartridge for storage. One with Contra Castlevania, Side Pocket, and Legendary Wings. This is Double Dragon. I can't tell. Salamander, and can't tell. So, interesting. Here is the faux cartridge itself. Oh, that's phenomenal. I love that. How hard is this to open up? It's actually pretty tight. I'm a little bit shocked by that. But there you can see how you can hold 4 games, and I happen to have, here's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's phenomenal. I love that so much. Now, I'm not going to leave those in there, but it is a bit of a tight fit though too, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. I don't want to break off those tabs, but man, they nailed the aesthetic here of a Famicom cartridge. That looks great. Okay, and let's look at the charging base itself, because when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, I've got to review this. Famicom, anyone? Man, this even reminds me of like the Famicom Mini, and I have one. Oh, that's terrific. I love this so much. So, and the eject works. Oh, that's great. So you have a power switch here that doesn't appear to do anything. That doesn't do anything either. It even has the controller port cover here on the front too. That's awesome. And then USB-C for input on power. I am digging that. And then we happen to have our Joy-Cons here. I would put them in with the analog sticks going away from the center of the console charging deck, you know what I mean. That way the analog sticks don't hit, and it's even scalloped out there to accommodate that. Let me grab, I have another USB-C cable here. We're just going to plug this in so we can see. Very cool. I'm going to turn the lights down so you can see this. So it does give you red LEDs to indicate that it's charging. That is, oh, this is so cool. I love everything about this. I mean, I kind of wish they had a little Famicom disk system that this would sit on too. You know what? Hang on one second. I had to break this out just for comparison's sake. Here is a Famicom Mini Classic Edition and the Famicom disk system. Dude, same. Does this open? I forget if this opens or not. It feels like it does. Yeah, it does not. I wanted to check and see if the cartridge would fit in there, but it won't. But what I can do, check this out. So I just use this for storage of miscellaneous crap, really. But check this out. Boom. We now have a Famicom and a Famicom disk system to charge our Joy-Cons. I love everything about this. I love the scale, the looks, the design, the storage here and everything. I mean, like, I have other Joy-Con chargers. None of them look like a Famicom. This is going to be my go-to moving forward. I do want to check. No, that does not pop out there. But man, just look at how they matched the scale. I mean, they took some liberties. They probably had to stay out of trouble with Nintendo. But I mean, you get the feeling that this is what this was. And I absolutely love it. Let's just double check here. Are there any instructions? There are no instructions on here. So looking on the back of the box, you have your game storage cassette, they call it. It's your game cartridge. Eject to pop that out, charging LED, DCN, charging ports for Joy-Cons. I do wish that it had some kind of a manual in here. I'm not sure if there's going to be any color change on the status lights when it's fully charged or not, but I do really dig the fact that it's USB-C. I love everything about this. It's stupid, it's simple, it's practical. And it looks good. They did an amazing job with this. As you saw, compared side to side with the Famicom Mini, it's to scale. It has the aesthetics. Got to give that a chef's kiss as far as how beautiful I think this is. Now, I do kind of wish that the decal was pre-applied on the cartridge for you, but it gives you the option to go ahead and select whichever one of those multi-carts you want to have this look like. The only thing, if you're not good at applying that sort of thing, you can have bubbles and whatnot pop up. But overall, I love everything about this. Couple minor nitpicks. I do wish that there was an instruction manual in here just to tell you, do the LEDs change color or not, to let you know which direction to put the Joy-Cons. And you can kind of discern that just by looking at it. I love the fact it's USB-C and it includes a USB-C cable on here too. If you are looking for a Joy-Con charging dock that adds style to your game room, you gotta check this out, and they're really budget friendly too. I'll have a link down below to where you can pick one of these up through our Amazon affiliate link. Now, if you use that link, it does actually help support the channel, so I would appreciate it. I do want to thank RetroFlag for sending us one of these too. This is really, really cool. Now, if you haven't done so yet, they've got some other cool accessories, including a GameCube style grip case for the Nintendo Switch. I'll have that linked for you right up there. Now, if you do want to see any of the other videos that we've done talking about Switch accessories, chargers, docks, and more, I'll have those videos coming up for you right now. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to help support Rock Solid Productions and be a part of our community, there's a number of different ways you can do so. First and foremost, join us over on our Patreon page or become a channel member here on YouTube. By joining through either one of those methods, you get early access to just about all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. We also give you shout outs at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also pick up some awesome Rock Solid Productions swag. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more available through our Teespring store on screen right now too. You can also pick up some of our awesome 3D printed cartridge stands, amiibo holders, Nintendo DS holders, and more by visiting our 3D printer store on screen right now as well. Links for everything will be down below in a pinned comment. If you want to stay up to date with everything we have going on here at Rock Solid Productions, make sure that you're following us on the different social media networks. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions, Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK, and Twitter at RockSolidStudios. If you're looking to pick this and other retro and modern gaming accessories up, make sure that you head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. He has a feature over there called Castle Cash, where the more you spend, the more you earn towards future purchases, and Castle Cash is just like cash. He also offers convenient payment plans for more expensive items over $50. Finally, make sure that you use promo code ROCKSOLID10 when you're shopping at CastlemaniaGames.com, as it can save you up to 10% on most items on the website. Again, thank you for watching this episode, and I cannot wait to see you again soon.